Welcome to the Palm Bayer, and This Week in Palm Bay, your essential audio briefing for Palm Bay municipal affairs, local infrastructure, public safety, and community developments. I am Rosie, the lead broadcast journalist, joined as always by our senior analyst, Buzz. Today, we bring you our complete investigative brief for the week. We have got critical holiday utility shifts, massive park upgrades, fire safety recaps, major school and development follow-ups, council voting records, and essential summer programs for local families. Let us dive directly into the data.
It is great to be on the broadcast today, Rosie. We have a dense stack of civic and municipal updates to unpack. As our listeners prepare for the holiday week, we want to start by wishing everyone in Palm Bay a peaceful and restful Memorial Day. Amidst the remembrance and family gatherings, there are several key municipal scheduling shifts that residents must navigate, starting with solid waste management.
That is correct, Buzz. A major operational alert is in place for Monday, May 25th. In observance of the Memorial Day holiday, Republic services will be closed. There will be absolutely no residential trash, recycling, or yard waste collection on Monday. Crucially, unlike typical holiday schedules where routes are simply pushed back or delayed by one day, Republic Services is skipping the Monday routes completely.
If your regular pickup day falls on Monday, your waste will not be collected until your next scheduled service day. Bins should be kept secure on properties to prevent wind scatter or animal disruption, as normal collections resume Tuesday, May 26th. Additionally, Florida Power and Light, or FPL, has scheduled neighborhood utility work for the week of May 25 through May 31, localized to neighborhood side streets with minimal traffic impact.
Moving on to parks and public infrastructure, we have a major update regarding Liberty Park. The baseball fields at Liberty Park are scheduled for a temporary closure beginning Tuesday, May 26th. This closure is scheduled to run through Sunday, July 5th, with the fields anticipated to fully reopen to the public on Monday, July 6th.
This closure is for a Community Development Block Grant-funded dugout upgrade, replacing the 8 original dugouts on concrete slabs. The project is managed by Josh Hudak. For questions regarding field availability, residents should contact the Parks Department directly.
It is excellent to see federal grant funds being utilized directly for community spaces. Now let us pivot to public safety. On Thursday, May 21, Florida Fire Rescue, working in coordination with the Florida Forestry Service, successfully contained a brush fire, specifically within the undeveloped zone known as the compound. Thanks to the rapid deployment of emergency crews, no evacuations were ordered, and all nearby residential structures were kept completely safe.
That containment was swift, Rosie. However, as we enter the Florida rainy season in late May, undeveloped scrub in the compound still presents high fire risks from dry lightning and sudden summer storms before rains fully saturate the ground. Residents must remain cautious, follow all local burn guidelines, and report any smoke immediately.
Absolutely. Vigilance is key during this seasonal transition. Next, we have an infrastructure follow-up on the Ashton Park Plan Unit development. This 1,568-acre master-planned community near Miko Road, led by DIX Developments and CEO James E. Dix Jr., represents an estimated $3.37 billion build-out, projecting over 15,500 residents across 5,400 units.
Our newsroom confirmed there is no active civil litigation. These utility disputes are managed administratively, focused on Palm Bay Utilities' wastewater backbone expansion along the St. John's Heritage Parkway corridor. Also, there's a naming discrepancy. Municipal files call this the Northern Corridor due to the parkway's alignment, but the property is physically located in the southern area near Miko Road.
Correct. DIX Developments dedicated a 30-acre parcel for a charter or traditional K-8 school site. Under recent laws, charter schools are recognized as public facilities for school concurrency, which is a major tool for developers.
Right. The city retains full authority under state traffic codes to regulate traffic flow and obstructions near the school site, though the charter school is exempt from local impact fees. Note that state law now prohibits local enrollment caps.
A highly detailed breakdown, Buzz. Let us transition now to municipal policy and the highlights from the Palm Bay City Council meeting held on Thursday, May 21. This was a long and highly intense session, resulting in 3 major policy outcomes.
First, in a narrow 3-2 vote, the Council approved the termination of the school resource officer agreements with the Brevard County School Board and Odyssey Charter School due to severe patrol staffing deficits, returning those dedicated officers to active road patrol duties.
Second, the Council approved a conditional use permit in a narrow 3-2 vote for a commercial fuel station and convenience store at the intersection of Emerson Drive and Glen Cove Avenue, overriding the Planning and Zoning Board's unanimous 7-0 denial and drawing intense public testimonies regarding student pedestrian safety.
Third, the Council rejected proposals to mandate citizenship for non-elected staff positions, such as the Assistant City Attorney and the City Clerk. This followed clear legal warnings from City Attorney Patricia Smith that mandating citizenship for non-elected positions violates federal labor law and would trigger costly, unwinnable federal lawsuits.
Indeed. Now, let us turn to positive, highly actionable summer programs designed for Palm Bay families and youth. First, the Space Coast Area Transit Read to Ride free county bus program for youth 18 and under runs Saturday, May 23 through Sunday, August 9.
They just need to show a valid Brevard County Library card to the bus driver. In Palm Bay, this applies directly to Route 20 and Route 23, providing excellent access to local shopping, parks, and libraries.
Additionally, the Dinosaurs in Space Summer Reading Challenge runs Saturday, June 6th through Saturday, August 1st, with Beanstack tracking open from June 1st to August 8th. The Franklin T. DeGroot and Palm Bay Public Libraries are fully participating in this program.
Readers track books on Beanstack for digital badges and brag tags. The Rotary Club is funding the grand prizes, $50 Walmart gift cards for participants 17 and under and $50 Publix gift cards for adults. The Cocoa Central Library kickoff party is Saturday, June 6th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., featuring a silent disco, interactive dinosaurs, and a volcano obstacle course.
Yes. Also, Dr. Lisa Montgomery serves as a community support advocate, providing free assistance with housing, SNAP, and Social Security navigation. She is on site select Tuesdays in June and July from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Palm Bay Public Library. Schedule by contacting the library or reaching out to Dr. Montgomery directly.
An excellent resource, Razi. For civic engagement, Coffee with City Manager Matthew Morton is Tuesday, May 26th from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. at City Hall, 120 Malabar Road. Contact the city's public information officer directly for details. And the Play Online portal remains active for other park rentals and program registrations.
Finally, a reminder that while the Liberty Park baseball fields are closed for upgrades, all other city parks remain open. The city's Play Online portal remains fully active. Residents can use the portal to book park rentals, register for summer programs, and explore local recreational activities. That wraps up this episode of The Palm Bayer and This Week in Palm Bay. Thank you for joining us today on our Newsroom briefing.
Stay safe, stay informed, and enjoy the holiday week, Palm Bay. We will see you on the next briefing.